One of the best things about our program is you get to see different culture.
Let's listen in a bit to Glen Callera, an employee at the MTC-operated Los Angeles Job Corps Center, as he gives students some advice.
That would be the personal growth and development. If you work on that, everything else will fall in places. What if I tell you what are the biggest reason why an employee gets fired? It's because of their attitude. But I do encourage you to invest in your character. You're gonna make mistakes. And I tell you, no one is perfect. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna have you're not gonna have any bad days. It's just like math. What happens when you learn something and you don't use it? You lose it, right?
Yeah.
Are you starting to get the picture? Students respect and listen to Glen. His secret?
The key ingredient? You just have to have a heart.
And Glen has a big one.
So I'm glad to see you back.
It's not that often that you meet someone that genuinely cares about you.
He's amazing to work with. He cares about us. He lectures us because he knows we can do better than what we are showing at the moment.
Glen's story is fascinating. His family immigrated to the U.S. from the Philippines when he was young. What followed? Culture shock, language barrier, and serious family struggles.
But you know what? I'm glad those challenges occurred or happened in my life because it helps me more to understand what our students go through. And I can connect with them about the struggles.
Any guess what Glen's position is at LA Job Corps? Counselor, maybe? Nope. He's in charge of student discipline.
But it's different. I'm not the typical disciplinarian.
Glen's approach is unique and it works.
It may be weird, but when they come to my office and they make a mistake, I listen to them and then I tell them I forgive them. If you felt that you weren't treated or nobody cared, I don't think you'd be back here.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. And then maybe that's the reason why they see me, yes, as a disciplinarian, but this is a disciplinarian who cares.
Everything he does to lift, encourage, and empower these young people.
You know that famous saying, if you tell somebody long enough, they believe it?
Yeah.
Why do you think I call you guys doctors? Because it's to feed.
Oh, I like that. I want to go further into physical therapy, but I want to do like physical therapy assistant. But now that you called me doctor, I want to maybe be just physical therapist.
Glen's been at LA Job Corps for 28 years. His wisdom is based on experience.
It's funny because my best teachers here in Job Corps are my students, because you can learn a lot from them. This place had changed me, made me become more humble, makes you realize the things that you went through. Some of our students been through a lot more. It's not about how many people you changed the lives. If you change one, hey, for me, I can sleep peacefully if I can change one person.